Okay, it's test number 2. Temperature about 451 degrees. And the mileage, I just shut it off. Who cares? The mileage is 10894.4. Now let me start this back up. Okay, now hopefully I can get this in where it belongs, in the helmet. I made a case for it where I could stick it in easier and hopefully not have problems. We'll see. But I still got to get a garage door opener. That's coming next week. Yeah, next Wednesday my new garage door opener will be here, and that way I can quit having to walk clear into the garage, open the door, go clear back the other side, pull the bike out, walk clear back to the other side, close the door, walk clear back out the man door. It's a pain in the butt. So I went ahead and ordered me a new garage door opener. I went in to get one actually, and they didn't have one for my old antique garage door opener, because the garage door opener, it's been up there for a little over 20 years. So, you know, it's an old garage door opener. And they had newer ones, but they didn't think they'd work, so they had to order me one. But, well, anyway, I said, well, all you need is a, you know, mine, oops, missed the gear. Mine's so old that you push a button and this little box opens up and this nut falls down, hangs there on a string, and this squirrel jumps out onto this little belt and starts running trying to catch that nut. That's what makes my door go up. And once the door is up, the nut retracts back into its little box, and the squirrel quits trying to get it. You know, then it's the same thing for closing the doors. Just a nut pops up on the other end, so the squirrel runs the other way trying to get it. Yeah, that's how my garage door works. It's so old. Let's all just take our time here. There's no hurry. They ought to make them garbage trucks run on the sidewalk so they're not in our road. Okay. Well, I went in today to do a interview at a place in Dover, Ohio, which I'm not sure about the miles, how far away it is, but I sort of just timed it, see how long it take to get there. But I left at 8:30 in my house. I got there at 10 minutes after 9. So it's about a 40-minute drive. But I went in for their interview. Well, first thing I did, I get there 10 minutes after 9. And I go in and they hand me a mathematical test. They say, here, do this. So I done their little mathematical test they gave me. And then the secretary took it over and handed it to another person. And they went into their office and checked out my test. Came out of her office, went to another office and says, he passed the test 100. So I thought, cool, I passed their test. But then the other lady in the second office, she comes out and she gets me and says, good morning, Mr. Burwell. How are you today? La-di-da, la-di-dee, let's go in for an interview. So, we had a little interview, I suppose it was about 10 minutes. And she said she liked what she seen on the resume and all this and that, la-di-da, la-di-doo. And asked if I had time to go to a second interview. I said, well, yeah, sure. She says, okay, go out in the lobby, sit down. I'm going to set you up with the second interview today. So I went back out in the lobby. I sat down. I was there probably about 2 minutes. Another lady comes in and says, John, want to come on in? And so I go into another office with another lady, and we talk a little bit, about 10-15 minutes. And she said she was sort of impressed, and she wondered if I could stick around for a little longer, do a third interview. I said, well, yeah, I guess, I ain't doing nothing. So I had my third interview, which went in, and here it was a lady that used to be the human resources person at Janesville, where I used to work. Of course, she asked, oh, okay, yeah, you worked there at Janesville. She says, I remember you. And I said, well, you look familiar, but don't ask me to say your name, because I don't remember. So, but you definitely look familiar. And she said, yeah, she worked at Janesville when they first opened. I thought, well, no wonder I don't remember your name. That's been years ago. I think we went through like 11-year period. I think we went through about, I think about 8 or 9 personnel people. They don't stick around long. I don't know. But she said, I'm impressed you was there that whole time. And I said, yeah, well, I had a job, But when she told me, she said, okay, are you busy tomorrow? And I said, no, why? And she says, we would like to send you up for a physical and a drug test and all that, and then probably get you in here Monday and start working. I said, okay, that's cool, So, I guess that tomorrow, Friday, I got to go in, back up the filly again. I'll go up there and get my physical and a drug test and all that good stuff. And I guess they'll tell me what time they want me to show up Monday. I figure, they asked what shift I wanted. I said, well, I want first shift, but I realize just how unpractical that is, being a beginner. I said, she said, oh, we'll probably get you on first shift sooner or later. So I'd probably have to start on second or third. And I said, that's fine with me. So, hopefully then, Monday I'll be working. And I want to thank y'all for watching my videos. As another season of the days of my life has now gotten this far. Is this upside down? It's either days of our lives or maybe I'm as the world turns. I don't know. I wish sometimes she'd just see me every time instead of just sitting there. Oh, wow, she's lazy. I'll catch y'all later. Bye. Yeah?